You're walking into a room you've never been to before, and then it hits you a strange, unsettling feeling that you have been here, that you have done this exact thing before. Every detail feels familiar. But that's impossible. You've never been here. So what just happened inside your brain? This is déjà vu. And it happens to almost 97% of people at some point in their lives. But here's the strange part. For something so common, scientists still don't fully understand it. For decades, it was dismissed as a glitch, a trick of the mind. But now, thanks to new research, we're getting closer to the real answer, and it's way weirder than you'd expect. Let's start with your memory. Your brain doesn't store memories like a video camera. It breaks them apart: sights, sounds, emotions, smells, and scatters them across different brain regions. When you remember something, your brain stitches those pieces back together in real time. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Scientists at MIT found that the hippocampus, the memory center of your brain, has two jobs: recognizing familiar things and detecting when something is unfamiliar. It's constantly comparing what you see right now to your stored experiences. Usually those two signals are clearly separate, familiar or new, but sometimes they fire at the same time. But here's the thing that's only half the story. There's a theory called split perception. It suggests that sometimes your brain processes a scene twice, once at the edge of your attention, and then again when you consciously focus on it. The second time feels like a memory, because your brain already filed the first pass as the past. It gets even weirder. Researchers at the University of Leeds ran experiments where they induced déjà vu in the lab. Using hypnosis, they made subjects believe they had seen something before when they hadn't. The subjects felt the exact same eerie familiarity as real déjà vu. This tells us something huge. Déjà vu doesn't require a real memory. Your brain can manufacture the feeling from nothing. Scientists weren't expecting this. In 2012, a man reported to neurologists with an extreme form of déjà vu that lasted for months. He stopped watching TV, stopped reading the news, stopped going out because everything felt like a repeat. Brain scans showed his hippocampus and surrounding areas were misfiring constantly. A study published in Nature Reviews Neuroscience in 2016 concluded that déjà vu is actually a sign your brain's error-checking system is working. When something feels familiar but shouldn't, your frontal lobe jumps in to flag the conflict. That strange discomfort? That's your brain fact-checking its own memories in real time. That's only half the story. So why does this matter beyond being a weird feeling? Déjà vu gives us a window into how memory actually works. It shows us the brain isn't recording reality, it's constructing it. Every second, your brain is making educated guesses about what's happening, filling in gaps, smoothing over inconsistencies. And when you understand this, something profound becomes clear. Your memories are not recordings. They are reconstructions. Edited, compressed, sometimes invented. Harvard researchers studying memory distortion found that eyewitness testimony long considered reliable in courts is surprisingly inaccurate, precisely because of how the brain reconstructs memory. Understanding déjà vu is part of understanding why. The next time déjà vu hits you, that creeping, impossible familiarity, don't brush it off. It's your brain doing something extraordinary, comparing billions of data points, flagging a conflict, running a self-diagnosis in milliseconds. It's not a glitch. It's proof that your brain cares about truth. And that is one of the most human things imaginable.